Sony PSP, and today I'm going to be reviewing. It's pretty nice looking. I mean, as you can see, it's got a good size to it. When I pulled it out of the box, I was kind of surprised in the length of it. You know, it's kind of big, but at the same time, it's good size because of the screen here. It needs to be kind of big. And also what this thing can do. This thing is incredible. But here's the basic controls. You have your analog stick here, D-pad, your buttons right here for your XO, triangle, and square. Your start button, select button, sound button, brightness button, your volume buttons, the home button. R and L is where you put your USB in. And right here is where you open up your USB slot, and you use these little discs, the USB disc, and they run from either $20 to $40. I have Burnout Legends in here right now. There's the on button, the online button right here on this side. The bottom is the charger button, which you do is you get this in the box here. And take the end of this, and you stick it in here. Take the other end of this, just another piece to it. You put them together, and you plug this in the wall and it charges. And the battery life on it, when it's 100%, is almost 7 hours. It's pretty dang good. When you're playing games, it goes down a little bit, and when you're watching movies, it goes down a little bit more. I'd say when you're watching movies, probably about at least 4 to 7 hours. Games, probably 4 to 8 or 3 to 7 hours. You know, it changes on what you're doing. Again, good way it looks. I'd say the pros for the way it looks. It's cool looking. It's got a good size, big screen. Probably the cons would be this glossy finish can attract a lot of fingerprints. Alright, now we're going to move on to the actual system and what it does. Turn it on. And you can change your course the way it looks. But I have Burnout Legends in here already. You got the settings. Put pictures on here, which you just take this little memory stick that you have to buy. There's a 2 gig, 1 gig, or something. I have a 2 gig. I personally prefer that. Here's the music. Also put music on here and videos. You can buy a little disc to view movies, or you can convert them to an MP4 format and also stick them on the memory stick. Here's a game. Your game sharing, save data, USB. You can update it. Here's the internet, which I think is probably one of the better features in the whole thing. Well, let's go and go to the game real fast. And it's gonna pop up. Different games pop up with different screens. And when you're updating this thing, I have a 3.4 right now. That is the newest update you can get for a PSP currently. If you want to put homebrew games on here, right now, 3.4, you cannot put any homebrew games, or you cannot downgrade, which is a negative. I don't like that. The loading times usually are long, but on this particular game, actually, alright. By the way, Burnout Legends is a pretty good game. It's the greatest hit. It's $20. If you want to go pick it up at Walmart or something. Here you go. It's got good sound to it, I think, definitely. But there you go. I'm not going to get into the game because it's going to take a while. But here we'll go back to the home. Here up here at the top, you have your date, the time, battery, and down here is the volume slider. I just put it max, like a little lockout there, you know. Alright. Now the internet, you have to make sure this little button on the side is on. See this right here? I already have it on. Just switch that up. When that's on, you can get into the internet. You have to set up an internet connection, which isn't difficultly hard. Right now, I currently have Windows Vista on here, but I'll just go ahead and take you to the regular. Go ahead and take you to IGN so you can kind of see how the internet works. And then we'll go through this. Now the Windows Vista, a lot of people want to know about that. I'm not going to review that, but you can. I'm sure there's plenty of videos, other videos on YouTube that will show you how to. And I personally would get it. It's pretty cool. And it loads up pretty fast. Go ahead and take you to the main site here. The closer you are to the computer, of course, the faster it's going to go. But there you go, there's that. It's just a little icon. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, you have to always say yes to those. Little icon down here means it's going. That worked on the entire PSP, so you know what that is. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of here. Here's your videos. Got some Dave Chappelle on here. Great videos. They do take up quite a bit of space. Music, photos. That's really about it. That's really about all I can really show you on the PSP in there. But I'm gonna give it, I don't know, I'll probably give it 8.5 out of 10 because it's pretty good. Because it looks totally really cool. It has plenty of stuff you can do on here. Internet, photos, videos, and pictures. You know, you always need that. And it's good for vacations. If you ever want to listen to music after you're done playing games, you can listen to music or you can watch your favorite videos. And then probably the cons is it does attract a lot of fingerprints. And it does like to the updating. You can't run homebrew games in some of the updates, and sometimes you can't always downgrade. Which you know, I wish I could. I updated too fast, and I can't run homebrew games. You know, but that's about it. 8.5 out of 10. Solid system, great looking. And personally. In the future, what I think the PSP is going to do is have a phone on it. And phone, I think that's pretty cool. But, see you then.